2018 GMC Sierra SLE has a 5.3 liter V8 engine, automatic transmission with four-wheel drive, and just over 23,000 kilometers. Windows and locks, all situated directly below the driver's door handle. We have a little bit of storage in the back with plenty of storage along the bottom by your speaker there. We have a nice black on black combination for the interior with cloth bucket seats up front. You also have this really nice flow-through console in the middle with plenty of storage throughout. We'll go over that after. And both front seats are power operated, but the switch is just on the side there. And the Sierra does use a traditional turnkey ignition system with the key fob being completely separate. And in the odometer, or the gauge cluster, you'll see that the vehicle has 23,651 kilometers on the odometer. Over here, we have your electronic trailer brake control. We have your two-wheel to four-wheel drive selector, gauge cluster illumination, and headlight/fog light control. We have your cruise control on this side of the steering wheel, with your Bluetooth controls on the other, and the little pad here controls the screen in the middle of the gauge cluster. And then behind the steering wheel, we have the buttons for your stereo controls. For the stereo, you get AM, FM, and XM radio. You have USB and auxiliary input, Bluetooth connectivity, and a CD player. And when the vehicle is in reverse, that's where you'll find your backup camera. You can also see that the gear select or transmission shifter is mounted on the steering column with your tow mode button on the very end, and then your gear select right there. And then here we have your heated seat controls on either side of the climate control for the corresponding sides. And we have dual zone climate control in the middle, your traction control and bed light control there. And then in the flow-through console, we have this little tray here that you can put your phone or anything like that to easily keep track of it so it won't fall over. And then we have all these little flaps. So in this one, we have two USB ports, 12 volt input, another 12 volt input, and then a traditional household plug-in there. And then you can just hide them away when you're not using it to give it a much cleaner, cleaner look. Then we have some storage at the bottom, two big cup holders above that. We have your wireless charging pad on the top of the armrest there. And you have a ridiculous amount of storage throughout the center console here. The tray in the middle is removable. It just takes more than one hand to do. And then we have two more USB ports and an auxiliary port on this side. And then we have another 12 volts on the other. Then we have your OnStar mounted on the mirror. Got your garage door openers there. And your dome light controls all throughout. The GMC Sierra comes with 20-inch factory alloy wheels painted black, also from factory, wrapped in Continental tires. You can also see it has the square wheel well design with the plastic trim around it to protect your paint from any rock or debris you might kick up while driving. We have a gorgeous black color for the exterior. On the fender, we have your badge for your 4x4 and the Elevation Edition badge on the door panel. It has a four-door pickup truck. You also have your tinted rear windows. Along the back here, you can see that we have four-wheel disc brakes, as well as traditional leaf spring suspension. And you can kind of see in there your spare tires mounted underneath the truck bed to utilize space as best as possible. Along the back of the truck, you'll see that there is the bumper step on either corner. Then we have your badging for Sierra, GMC, SLE, and then we have your trailer hitch right in the middle there. And then again, you can see the spare tire being mounted under there. And then there's some tools underneath the back seats that you kind of put through this hole, and you can kind of put it down from there. And then the truck also has a cool feature where you can drop the tailgate, actually push it down, and it'll catch itself and not slam down, so it's kind of like a soft close tailgate. And then back here you can see we have a nice spray and bed liner across the entire bed of the truck, as well as the tailgate there. Go ahead and put that back up. Then we'll take the key fob, make sure the truck's locked, then hold the top button for the remote start, and starts right up. And even with the stock exhaust, it does have a nice rumble to it. You have your power window switch located just below the door handle, and throughout the rear door panels, we have a ridiculous amount of storage all throughout, and got your speaker at the bottom. You get a fair amount of legroom, but you do get plenty of headroom in the back here. You can also see on the back of both the front seats, there's a little storage pocket on each side. Then you have some storage in the middle here with another 12 volt at the very top. And then you are able to fold up the rear seats. It's incredibly easy. Just pull up as such. So if you want to keep something in the cabin, but it's still a decent size, you can fold those up, giving you a much taller storage space. And then the tools I was talking about to get the spare tire down are actually bolted down underneath the seat and completely out of the way. And then when you're done, you need to put it back down. It's as simple as just pushing down as such. That was the 2018 GMC Sierra SLE. If you're interested in this V8 4x4 pickup truck, you can go to parkmazda.ca to fill out the form to book your test drive. When you come down, we get you a $25 Visa gift card or 50 Air Miles reward miles. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you soon.